TikTok ban Supreme Court hearing part 13. I dig this clip because it has the attorney discussing the ramifications of what doing something like this TikTok ban could have moving forward, including preventing Americans from publishing or making documentaries with companies overseas. It brings up the 1965 Supreme Court Lamont hearing. It established that the First Amendment protects the right to receive information ideas, including from abroad. The Supreme Court held that the law was trying to prevent the flow of ideas and information to Americans. This case established that government action to prevent free discussion of public matters is prohibited. Take a listen.
There's two aspects. Do we have a First Amendment right to work with a foreign company or even a foreign country to publish our speech? And then there's a national security part that you put into that, which goes to the justification.
Forget that.
Forget that, yes, let's do that. So if that is right, Justice Kagan, then American creators have no right to make documentaries with the BBC. They can't work with Al Jazeera if Congress wants to prevent that. Any number of other publications that are state-owned wholly or partially. And even under Lamont, remember, where you're not even creating speech, you're just listening. You know, that was speech from China that the court said you have a First Amendment right to receive.
So would I be right to say that your position is that because of the users who want to associate and want to partner with this foreign corporation, the foreign corporation ends up having, in your view, the exact same First Amendment rights as your users do? In other words, it's irrelevant that the foreign corporation doesn't have First Amendment rights.
I don't think it's irrelevant, because you could imagine a situation where no American distributor or speaker wants to work with that. But let me put it to you this way. The Communist Manifesto, written by Karl Marx, has no First Amendment standing on its own in America. But if a bookstore wants to sell that publication, I don't think Congress can prevent it from doing so.
So let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think that the Lamont case clearly affirms that the TikTok law should not be allowed? Also, do you guys think TikTok is going to get banned? Look out for part 14 and make sure you're following me if you aren't already so that we can continue the conversation.